and it has begun! I have not uploaded a video in so long, and actually for this video I had a script. If you can find it, that is, it's kind of lost. I've had one hell of a week, which I'll explain in another video on my second channel, but for now I'm going to try and read this through. Obviously I'm going to cut it out, but I'm going to like try and take a look at what I have to say because I fully forgot. Basically this is supposed to be some sort of update video, right? Just sort of update you on my life. So GCSEs flopped, but I mean, you know, we're on to A-level now and they're going okay. Without further ado, I'm going to now explain updates. Yay. The way that I'm going to do these types of videos is going to be like a sort of a large sort of update video. They're going to be like every half year. Around the start of March, I'll put out an update video then, and then I'll do one, like that one I'll just explain the plans of what's going to happen over the year, and then I'm going to make a conclusion sort of thing at the end of the year, usually around the start of November, depending on how it goes, yeah. So that's what this is sort of going to be. It's going to be like a large thing where I just say what I've done and all that, which for most of the time will be absolutely nothing. But yeah, so this sort of video I'm probably going to be doing every week where I update stuff like the games that I've been playing, the things that I've been reading and all that, but that's going to be on Daft Carol 3, so please subscribe to that. That's going to be a pretty wild channel. I uploaded a video actually not too long ago of my dad getting wet on Congo River Rapids, which is pretty wild. So what's been happening so far in 2017? Well, in January basically nothing really happened. I just kind of flopped my mocks, and I had a little bit of a sort of inner issue going on at that point. I've just been trying to get over everything that's been happening over the last 3 months because quite a lot kind of happened in my personal life. Yeah, January was pretty shit. So February I also didn't really do much. It was just really full of like pain and tears, just constant tears. Also during the half term I did manage to do quite a bit. I went to the Science Museum with two very good friends of mine, which is pretty wild, and the vlog should be up soon. When it is up, I'll put it here, hopefully. What? Okay, might be a little bit different because I had to go out and eat, but I never actually mentioned this, but as I was writing this script, basically I was kind of angry because I didn't get my Thought Park annual pass through the post like we kind of request them to. Can I just say, like, I don't understand what I was doing either. But yeah, that's basically what happened in February. Oh, and also I went to Madame Tussauds. Never gonna discuss that again. What happened in March? Well, we had an inset day in which I went with my family to Greenwich, which was pretty wild. And I also went to the first theme park of this year, yay! Which was Chessington, and we went on the day of the opening of the Gruffalo. Not gonna lie, it was actually pretty good. Another thing to add about March was I went with Ruby to Chinatown, which, I mean, like, I don't remember how much I filmed of it. I probably didn't even film that much. A communist flags thing featuring David Cameron. Apparently it was the biggest NHS march in history, and we'd been there. So that's all done with the things that I have done in the last 3 months. Here is some other things that I'll put in my weekly updates on Daft Carol 3. I'll have one at the end of each week on a Sunday. The first one won't be out until next week, obviously. So every Sunday I will be uploading a video, like an update thing, and this is the sort of stuff that will be here, but I've decided that I will be putting everything so far here. So, on Sims, Francis is still alive, and his bakery is also alright. He's still in business, which I'm pretty happy with. Thank you, Francis, you're an absolute legend. Okay, so I too has been doing pretty well, I guess. I mean, basically for me Planet Coaster kind of lags a little bit. Also, all of my coasters keep failing. So I'm just here like, ah. Although I don't think I'll be spending a lot of time on Planet Coaster, seeing as I have a lot of work to do like with school and all that. I'll probably only play it when the update's coming, which should be soon. So when it comes to stuff like TV and books and all that, what am I currently reading? Currently I'm reading Arts Class, which I should be finishing soon. I'm also almost finished with Animal Farm. I have a huge collection of George Orwell novels in a huge book, and I'm just going through them, and it's all doing pretty well actually. And then when that's done, I'll read Blue Exorcist, and then I can finally get some more manga because I've been wanting to get more for ages, but I haven't actually managed to. I am also Currently watching Attack on Titan. That's the only airing anime that I'm actually watching. I'm also watching MasterChef. Also, when it comes to TV shows, other than that, I'm currently watching Holby City, the MasterChef, because it's pretty wild, and Casualty, and also Homes Under the Hammer, because you can never get too much of Homes Under the Hammer. Now, when it comes to coasters, as I am filming this now, compared to what I have down on the script, like, though I'm not reading the script, by the way, I'm making this up because everything has changed. I have been to 3 parks as of right now, the day that I'm filming this. Every single time I make one of these huge updates, I will be listing my top 5 favourite coasters as of the time I'm recording this. Now bear in mind, alright, I haven't been on many, so you can't judge me for having this top 5, alright? As of now, my top 5 is Swarm, Nemesis, Galactica, Oblivion, and Nemesis Inferno. I know they're all B&Ms, shut it. I know that's that's literally nothing. I'm gonna be traveling a lot this year, so hopefully that should change, okay? What I'm supposed to say now is everything I'm supposed to do for the rest of the year. So I actually have a list of different parks I'm going to this year, which I'm going to read out now. These are my plans. So basically, because I have AS exams, which are in May, I'm not going to be going to any theme parks during May, unless Rebecca agrees with me to go to Legoland, which could be happening because we want to go this year. So Legoland might happen in the May half term. We're not sure yet, nothing can be confirmed. But before May, so sometime towards the end of this month, I should be going with Ruby to Thorpe Park at some point because she needs to pick up her annual pass, and yeah. So that's probably going to happen at some point, but we're not sure when because like we don't know when we're both free and all that. After exams, which should be towards the end, like mid-end of June, I'm going with Ruby and Rebecca as soon as the exams are finished to Thorpe Park. That's like our sort of tradition thing. Rebecca really wants this, but we might be going to Brighton. So if you see us in Brighton, just say hi to us, be like, what's up? Towards the end of June is my sister's birthday, and we are kind of planning to go to Alton Towers and stay over and stuff like that. But that might not happen. I'm not sure about that. Now in July, we'll probably be going to Thorpe Park a lot. Not a lot, but like maybe like once or twice before the summer holidays, obviously. I might be going to Adventure Island with Rebecca